Morning guys, Ramsden, Bellhouse this morning. Been to PGR's first thing, just loaded up the van. Got some timber for upstairs, for a stud wall for the hallway. Try and keep the dust levels down. Chris is just taking out that palm tree, just give us a bit more space working. The customer didn't get a chance to get, he's going to try and get them down. So we'll just take a few of them leaves down, branches down, make it a little bit easier for us. I'm going to take this bay window out today and this the brickwork at the bottom, so just going to double check it's not load bearing, and then we can take that down then. Right, so there you have it. Bay windows out, it's not supporting, which is good. So this wall can come down because we're reducing the bay this way and inside, just so we haven't got such a bulk on the front of the house, and then we're going to form a new hipped roof, so just cosmetically changing all the front. So that's good. Just getting set up now. I've got to take a radiator off the wall inside, and then we start taking this. Right guys, that is us for today. So we took down the front of the building, bay window out, work out what we needed for tomorrow. Got some non-structural walls coming down tomorrow and some new stud walls going up. Right, morning guys, we're over Ramsden this morning, just getting set up. We've got some internal alterations to make a start on. So we just had an hour getting all the gear up, all the tools set up. A lot of this stuff can stay up here now for the duration of the job. Because we're inside, it's all safe, so we're all good here. So let's show you what we were doing. So this wall here is sort of, it's a timber load bearing wall. So the engineers asked to double up these joists. We've got a new doorway being cut into here. I think it shows a double 8x2 in there for a lintel. Probably going to ply line both sides, and that will really strengthen that right up. So that's going to be that. This stud wall is coming out, and we're going to move the wall over and put a new stud wall across here. So that's going to be the walk-in wardrobe. It's actually going to be the entrance to the master suite, and this will be blocked off, and then you'll come round in that way and it'll be the new ensuite. So it'll be a big master bedroom at the back with a big ensuite and a nice walk-in wardrobe. Ideally the toilet and the bathroom will go in this room, but we can't get the waste over for the toilet because there's still beams in the way, and it's not an option to redo the drain, a new drain outside, because it means digging up the road, and it's a private road and all the residents have just paid to have it tarmac. So yeah, that's going to really piss people off. Right, so we're just going to start taking these boards off. We're getting the fan set up now. There's not a lot we can really do about the dust. We just got to try and minimise it best we can. We've run through it all with the client. They've just agreed it is what it is, so it's going to have to get cracking. Right, so stud walls, you see us do bundles and bundles of stud walls. So literally we just put the base plate round. The itinerary here was flush with this wall, so nice and square. So obviously you've got to allow for your glass wall, 12.5mm back, so when you board it you finish flush, and then that whole wall gets skimmed. And then it was off the drawings, 2 meters across both sides, string a line down, and now you can sort of see that's going to be the ensuite. So this is going to get blocked off. That's the new entrance way to the bedroom, and then you'll enter it this way, so you'll have a toilet here, shower, basin. So just got to cut a doorway over there now. So yeah, all good. All the corners are in, top plates, bottom plates are in. Now it's just a case of measuring the studs and fixing them in. So we're going to go down the shop, get some cold drinks, and then crack on. Right, what's happening? We are done. What's the time? Around about 10 past 3. So we just slugged it out today and just got it done. So basically, the new layout has been formed. So this was obviously a corridor, and we had a stud wall going down here, didn't we? And then along there. So what will happen is now, this will be block that doorway up. This is the new doorway, swinging in to the ensuite. That's going to be a shower, toilet in this corner, and then a basin there. I think that makes sense. And that is it. So I want to get home, get to the shop, get some cold drinks down us, chill out, and then go again tomorrow. We've got the foundations getting pulled tomorrow for the bay window out the front, so building inspectors due out. I've booked in exact mix for 2 o'clock provisionally, and we'll just see how we get on. Take care, see you tomorrow. Right, what's happening? What day is it today? Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday morning. I've been up early, floating about this morning, been over margaretting. Got a bonus day today, got the aluminium sliders going in, which is good. That won't supposed to come till the 22nd. Plasters, we've got a full house over there. And I'm going to shoot over them, get the underfloor heating mat down, get the probe all set, ready. And just over Ramsden at the minute, just getting sorted out. Digger's been dropped off nice and early. Shout out to Chris, Chelmsford Digger Hire. Once again, I left it really late. Messaged him Monday night, and he's able to get it out here 8:15 on Wednesday. So how about that for service? I've got the plans, going to go through with Tim now and just sort of set out this bay window. First task is getting the screed up out the way and the concrete. We've got 2 radiator pipes in our way, so we're just sort of treading carefully around those, get them exposed, get them cut off and capped so they're out of our way, and then we can get going. Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward one this. We ain't got no room anywhere, so we don't know how long it's going to take. Hopefully we'll get it done today, but we'll have to just see how we get on. Building inspector's coming out this afternoon, concrete's booked in for 2, so all provisionally. Let's get cracking. Right, what's up guys? I've left the boys over Ramsden. I'm just over margaretting, just staying ahead of Dan the plasterer really. He's cracking on, there's a few bits and pieces I need to sort out. I just thought I'd show you the sliders. Now they're all in, looking good in black. So we're just going to have got one fixed panel on the left and then the opening on the side. We're just going to have seating on this side. So easy as that. That was that funny detail that we had. A couple of beads in there just to give it a nice crisp edge. I'm just getting the matting down for the underfloor heating. The thermostat. Right, so that's me for a day. Underfloor heating is down. Basically I had to get that down, get the probe installed in the floor and the thermostat and the power lead out to the spur. So I had to take this panel off. Now I'll put that back, the boarding can carry on, and I'll finish off that bit as well. We're waiting for the aircon unit to be shifted over, so now that that's been done, we're cushy. I'm going to shoot off now and go back to Ramsden, check out how they're getting on, see how the meeting with the building inspector went. So I'll catch you guys shortly. Right, so this is why it pays to have a good team around you. So while I've been over margaretting, I've just popped back, and this is how the lads have left the job. All clean, digger's been off hired, all stacked up, the keys have been stashed. The customer's edging has been protected. Foundation's been dug, signed off and poured, and we're all clean and we're all tidy. So this is how you should run your jobs, guys. Dreamer, dreamer. Right, what's happening, guys? It's been an absolute mad one today. It's 10 to 4. I haven't been able to jump on today. Basically over Ramsden, we had a few existing beams, and then on the structural calcs it said to be confirmed on site. As we've exposed it all, we've realised that they're not substantial enough to take the load. So I was over there with Chris, Steve the steel man, just measuring everything all up, running through with a client. Basically we're going to have to take down the whole back of the building now, because there's a 5.5 metre bifold at the back, and the beam spanning over it is not even sufficient enough to take the load as it is. And we're going to be installing a goalpost RSJ on top with to take the new ridge beam for the vaulted ceiling. So I was going through all that, just come out to margaretting and put the latex down on the bathroom floor over the underfloor heating, and we tanked the bathroom. So I'll just show you that, and I'll show you how the plasters are getting on. Bit better lighting upstairs. Pretty much uptight as we are. You've seen all these rooms already. That was a shower area that we was tanking today. Got the fixings in, cut the holes out for the outlets. We've got 3 outlets on that, and then we use the tanking membrane with the reinforcing tape. So all that shower area has been tanked, ready for tiling, and self-leveler over the top of the underfloor heating. So as you can see, they've cracked right on with the plastering. That's us for today. Tomorrow we're going to go to Western Road and make a start on the soffit and the fascias until we get the steels fabricated ready for install over Ramsden. So we probably won't be back there now until end of next week, probably Thursday, Friday. We start putting a temporary wall up, protection everywhere, ply everywhere, and that's it really. So take care, see you in the morning.
Exercise, although you feel lethargic.
Right, what's up guys? So we're over Western Road today. Turn that radio down. We've got the roofers coming next week. Slates are being delivered on Monday, so we're here getting the soffit and fascias all round. First task is to mark these rafters out and ping a line and get them all cut off nice and plumb, and then we can start dropping the legs down, getting the J trim on, and then coming through. So that is that. Guys, as you can see, we've fixed the batten for the back J trim. So we basically levelled off across. We've took our level from the front one because we've done our working out over there, and we've just levelled it through. That picks up the J trim. and then we've levelled across from the bottom of that either end. We put a batten in to pick up the soffit, that keeps your soffit level. And then we run a string line through from end to end, then you just drop your legs down, pin it to the end of the rafter, and then you know they're all spot on then. Right guys, that's it from us. Take care, and we'll see you on Monday.